a contraction, but her pain was more emotional, mental state of just,
Okay.
enduring pain and hurt from being torn down by people and words. And when she said that, I said to her, what would you do if this was labor? What would you do if you were having these actual contractions? And actually, for her, it wasn't walking around. For her, it was you know how you kind of push,
Oh, breathing. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
doing
yeah,
your
yeah.
doing your Lamage. That's doing
Yeah, yeah,
Lamage,
yeah.
doing that worked. That actually worked for the client. And
Nice.
it's just funny because in having the same thing where mine's felt like a contraction, my thing to do with being in
Come
contraction and
on.
labor is walking that pain out. So that's what I did. I got up and I walked it out.
Interesting. That's
And
interesting.
it was coaching because you had to say to yourself, you had to step out of yourself and become that coach and say, what would you do? How would you handle it? What could be done? Because sometimes you let pain consume you and you just don't do nothing and you let it eat it up. And the one thing that I try to stress to myself and to allow my clients to see about themselves, you have pain, pain doesn't have you.
Mm,
But
I like that.
you have to come up with that
I like that.
concept. You have to feel like that on your own, especially as being a client, because as being a coach, I can't tell my client that. You have to come up with that concept on your own, and
Yeah.
that's how I feel. Pain doesn't have me, I have pain.
Right,
And
right,
it,
right.
it helps me out even more with being able to have several different techniques. I don't have just one, I do have several techniques depending on the level of the pain.
That's important. That's important. I'm glad you said that. And I think that that is very important for people to create an arsenal of techniques and approaches to manage their pain. And that's another feature of coaching that's helpful. Like, for instance, you could do visualization,
Yeah.
you could do sound.